Rewind. Pause. Button. Record.
Well, guys, today, what is actually today's
Record
date?
HQ.
Today's
Heart.
date.
No. Clock. Calendar. Saturday the 31st of August.
So it's the 31st of August and spring has come in early this past week.
Dock. Heart. Phone.
Spring has actually
locked.
come in early this past week. But so has our fucking heat waves, would you believe? So have our bloody heat waves. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to do some cleaning up and setting up brekkie and all that while I talk. And you know it's going to take ages, but that's, yeah. Okay, so we have 34-degree weather in Brisbane today, which is kind of going to suck. But I've got the air conditioner going, so there's no need to get scared or worried about me because I won't die. At least I won't die anytime soon. I am fine. I just have to clean up a bit. Just have to clean up a little bit. Kind of have to clean up a bit here because there is a sink full of dishes, and I'm going to do some scrambled eggs. God, I've got stuff here everywhere. Shit. Put this back. I didn't need a colander today. I'll probably need it today though, more than likely. But we will. Oh, I'm going to need that. I'm going to put the fry pan here real quick. Obviously not for a long time because it's not meant to be on top of my other stuff, but I have to put some dishes away and clean up while I chit-chat as usual. It's nearly 10 o'clock. I've been resting and watching YouTube videos all day. And I'm doing much better now that I'm having a lot of steamed veggies and pasta salad and tabbouleh salad and this and that and the other. You know, a lot of stuff is happening. So, first heat wave this week. And the air conditioning is cold, but believe me, it is like, outside is like an absolute desert. You go out there and you feel like your body is going to make you go dizzy and kill yourself. Like you don't want it to happen. So don't go outside. You know, won't have to worry about dying if you don't go outside. Yeah, the heat is absolutely cruel. It is horrible. I will not go outside into that shit of heat. That shit of a hot weather. Not happening. Absolutely not going to happen. Because there's some more YouTube videos I want to get into, but I'll deal with them later. I will deal with them later. I will deal with those videos after. Alright. Have to get a whole stack more dishwashing detergents. I will get those on Amazon. I will get those off Amazon. Because I can get lots of them off there. Delivered with Amazon Prime for free. So I will deal with that on Monday. But yeah, I'm going to do some scrambled eggs and I'm going to do some steamed veggies. So I won't do the scrambled eggs straight away, but I will do them. I just have to clean up a bit so I can get started with all this shit, because I really need to clean up, because I'll be cooking more rice tomorrow. Won't need to cook any today. I have a whole heap of rice in the fridge, a lot of it actually. Oh, this saucepan's hard to clean after all that starch gets stuck from the rice. It's all sticky, it's all yucky. Okay, alright. So, there's videos on YouTube about Dutcher Pets as well, so I'm going to listen to the video soon. When it comes down to me eating, I'm going to listen while I eat. These bowls are hard to clean off. And the other thing I've got to say is, while I'm cleaning up, besides going out twice a week with workers and walking to the shops sometimes, I need some quiet solitude for a couple of weeks. So if I don't answer text messages and if I don't return phone calls to my associated subscriber, meaning I won't answer phone calls unless it's really important now, like someone's dying, or I have to hear about my phone bill, or it has to be important. It has to be someone is really fucked and they're in the hospital for real, or something else is wrong and I need to fix it. But I'm not going to answer phone calls like I'm lonely or I need company, because I need my own solitude at the moment. And even though I'm not blaming anyone, I'm not angry at anyone in particular, I just need my own time to myself. So I don't mean to come across as an asshole, but I won't be answering phone calls and texts unless they are like very, very important for the next couple of weeks, because I like hanging out with, I've only got a couple of friends, but I don't want to hang out with friends for a while because I need time to myself. I like my friends, but I need time to myself. So unfortunately, without sounding like an asshole, I need to do some soul searching. I need some solitude. I don't want to hang out with friends for a while. So if you can just take it the way it is and leave me alone for a while. If you're listening, you know who you are. It's not about being against friendships. I just need some time to myself and I need to be left alone for a while. If there's anything that anyone, needs help with, don't ask me. I can't be of any assistance because I need to assist myself. I need to help myself. I need to care for myself. I can't continue sharing out my care and assistance with other people when I can barely care and think about myself. So, it's just one of those things that, I need to be left alone for a while because, I need to take care of my own mental health and well-being, and I can't do that while I'm helping other people. So, I have to stop being helpful for a while. When I get better, I'll obviously let people know when I'm fully back to my normal self, but until then, I will be doing some YouTube recordings, I'll be doing cooking recordings, but I won't be socialising normally, I won't be hanging around with anyone normally, I won't be, you know, going out normal, like I'll have to go to the shops occasionally, but I won't be doing a lot of, you know, normal stuff, besides hanging around at home reading and going out twice a week with a support worker. That's all I'll be doing. I don't have any detergents left. Oh no, I don't have. Thought I had detergent left when I don't have it run out. Shit, I have run out of detergents, but I haven't run out of soap. Or the gas can. Need to throw that out. I just found the gas can sitting there and I need to chuck it out. Just cleaning up in my unit here a bit. Yeah. I don't have detergent left. Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? That changes literally everything for the worse. I can't do dishes. I can't do them because I need to buy detergent. Oh no. That's not going to help me. And I wanted to do cooking too. Oh. So I don't have detergent left. I do not have detergent left. Oh no. Oh dear. I'm not using these serviettes, I'm going to chuck them out because I don't need them. Hardly ever use them anyway. So they're going into the bin. Because I don't use them. I'm chucking anything out that I do not use. Because what's the point in keeping stuff that I don't need? What am I going to do now that I don't have bloody detergent? Just, yeah, what am I going to do? What the heck am I going to do? Have no detergent left. Could always use vinegar to clean the dishes. It's a cheap solution, but it will have to work. Even though I'm not liking the idea, I am not very happy about it. I desperately need dishwashing detergent. Oh my god. That's a huge issue for me. Anyway, I'm doing my own soul searching. So if I choose not to answer the phone or text or anything unless it's really super important, that's why. Not because I don't like friends or anything like that. I'm okay with friends, I just can't hang out very well. You know, I can't hang out normally for the next couple of weeks with people because apart from twice a week meetups with support workers, because I need to fix my mental health first before I can help anyone else, because helping people is not making my mental health any better. I'm wearing myself out. It's not anybody's fault. I'm just being honest that I can't help anyone else and wear myself out and stop helping myself and stop caring for myself. You know, I just can't do that. I just can't do it. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's how it is. You know, I can't look after my mental health while helping other people. You know, the only way I can look after my mental health is to stop working on helping other people, because helping people isn't helping me. Helping people helps them, but I'm not helping myself, and I'm not caring for my own well-being, and I need to get my well-being back to normal before I can start caring for and helping other people. You know, I'm just being honest about what's happening. Not trying to be an asshole. I'm just being honest and truthful. So I'm going to be looking just after myself this week and next week and possibly the week after, because that's all I can manage. I can't manage to be helpful and caring at the same time. I don't have it, you know, I don't have the strength in me to do that. So if I come across as offensive and like I'm ditching people, I'm not doing it deliberately, not doing it on purpose. I just have to not block people out like I'm cutting them off completely. I just have to think of me and just focus on myself and not focus on anyone else for a while. That's all it is, really. Oh, I forgot about that cutting board. I forgot all about that thing. I didn't remember the cutting board. Might have to resort to using vinegar, which I'm not happy with at all. I fully forgot my cutting board. So I'm still cleaning up the kitchen, by the way, and I haven't even finished cleaning yet because I've got a cutting board and a knife to clean. I have literally everything on my hands to do today, so I can't even eat. Cannot eat any food, or make a cup of coffee, or anything of that sort, because I'm still cleaning. So there you have it. I can't help anybody. Because I haven't got the wherewithal, you know, the strength and all that to be of assistance or care or anything. So if it appears that I've cut everyone out completely, I haven't done it, you know, completely and forever. I just want to be respected, to be left alone and not disturbed or bothered with for a while. You know, I don't need people checking in on me either. I have workers twice a week. I only need to be checked on by workers. I don't want anyone else, besides real estate maybe, that's fair, but I don't want anyone else besides important people that are not friends, you know. I don't want just anyone checking in on me. I don't want all of that this week. I just want to focus on me, and that's it. I don't want anyone else to be part of my life just for 2 weeks. Just give me a chance to soul search and get a mental break. And then when I'm back to normal, I'll let everyone know that I'm back to normal, ready to be caring and helpful and all that again. You know, I can't just be this perfect superhuman constantly. I can't do it. I honestly cannot do it. Now I'm going to have to wipe up the bench with dishwashing soap because it's really dirty. There we go. It's filthy. It is absolutely filthy. So, yeah, I'm not trying to come across as ditching everybody, but I need my own boundaries. I need healthy boundaries, and I need people to just stop trying to hang out with me when I need time to myself, and I will let everyone know when I'm back to normal again. Besides the fact that I do some cooking recordings and that, you know. Yeah. Besides that, life is pretty mediocre, which I'm happy about because I want life to be reasonably cool, calm and collected at the moment so that I can actually work on my own mental well-being. You know, I don't want to make people lonely, but at the same time, I hope whoever they know who they are will be understanding that I'm not deliberately trying to cut people out. I just can't look after myself and be caring for other people at the same time. I physically can't do it. I just can't. I'm not that kind of person. And I'm not trying to blame anyone in particular, but I don't want I'm not someone who likes excuses, you know, like I don't like, okay, I don't like it when people come up with, oh, you've got to sacrifice yourself to make other people happy. In my mind, that's just an excuse to get out of denying that, you know, not caring for yourself is unhealthy. You know, a lot of people will find ways to deny caring for themselves, and I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. I think people should care for themselves a lot more. I think people need to learn how to care for themselves a lot more than what they are doing. But that's because I don't believe in self-sacrifice. I don't believe in it. I think it's a load of rubbish. It's a way of getting away with self-harm or letting other people hurt others. I don't think it's okay. I really don't think it's the right thing to do. I can't remember if today is Saturday or Sunday. Hang on.
10:16 a.m.
Saturday or Sunday?
Messages. No. Setting. Calendar. Saturday the 31st of...
Oh, it's Saturday. Okay. Well, since
Screen
I'm
locked.
limited on dishwashing products, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I've got veggies there that need cooking today. Yeah, I don't know what to do, to be honest. I wanted to cook scrambled eggs, but with a frying pan in the road and having hardly any dishwashing detergent left, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I'll use it all up tomorrow and won't have any there until Monday, and I don't think I can leave a dirty kitchen sitting around for several days. So I might have to put off cooking properly at least until Monday, you know. I don't know what else I'm going to do. I really don't know. Let me just sit at the dining table for a sec. I want to check up if there's alternatives to dishwashing liquid.
10:18 a.m.
Let me just check.
Messages.
Let me
Dock.
just
Heart.
check.
Phone. Safari.
Because then I might be able to cook today
Safari.
as planned.
Address. Digitalhackham.com. Text
Because
field.
I plan
Selection
to
delete.
cook.
My playing gadget X. You. Delete. J. U. F. Use. V. E. N. E. G. R. Vinegar. Delete. Space. R. E. G. E. N. E. V. U. Space. Use. Space. U. V. C. V. I. N. E. G. R. Vinegar. As. D. I. F. A. Dish. D. E. T. E. R. G. E. B. T. Delete. T. B. N. T. Go. Page settings. Button. About featured snippets. Links. Headings. People also ask. Professional cleaner says mixing vinegar and dishwashing. Ellipsis. Kids. H. About the 8th of February. I did this and that. Dish soap. Got real thick and almost solid after mixing. With. The. Heart. Vinegar. I don't understand why everyone mixes vinegar and dish. Ellipsis. How does adding vinegar to your dishwashing liquid help? Heading level. You really shouldn't use vinegar to clean your dishwasher. Heading level 3. H. About the 11th of January. M dash. So, be aware that vinegar can break down the rubber gaskets and hoses in your videos. Heading level 2. Use vinegar in dishwasher for spotless dishes. YouTube. Heading level. Cool contraction guide. 2 minutes. 51. The 6th of March. Address. Use vinegar as dish. Selection delete. Words. Braille screen input. Orientation locked. Landscape. A. L. T. E. R. A. T. I. V. E. S. Space. T. O. Space. D. I. Space. S. O. D. Portrait. Accessible. What can I use if I run out of dishwasher soap? Button. Collapsed. What can I use if I run out of dishwasher soap? Expanded. Baking soda. Heading level 2. Squeeze in 2 to 3 drops of. Heading level. Regular dish soap. The kind you've used to. Regular dish soap. Heading level 3. Squeeze in 2 to 3 drops of. Heading level 3. Regular. The kind you've used to hand wash your dishes normally. The 2nd of February. The kind you've used to hand wash your dishes normally. Next. Pour in baking soda until the compartment is full. Then run your dishwasher on the normal cycle. Don't be tempted to use a compartment. Characters. Words.
I'm not
Lines.
using a
Braille speak.
dishwasher,
Speaking
you
rate.
stupid
Sounds.
cunts.
Headings. The 2nd of February. What to use if you accidentally run out of dishwasher detergent. Heading level. Elrosite. HT. Sir. What can I use it? What can I use it? What can I use for feedback? But 8 natural alternatives to dish soap and dishwasher detergent. Dish soap alternatives. R/frugal. Heading level. Reddit. 20. About. Some combination of vinegar, baking soda, and salt might help. Orange and other citrus peels can also be used for cleaning and help cut grease. Best dish soap alternatives to Dawn or Palmolive. Reddit. Link.
Oh.
Accessibility
Fucking
links.
thing.
Heading level 2. I've been using BJ's dish. We tried Palmolive, but it's very similar. Page 2. You do all the microwave thing. Hang. Etc. That's too much work to prevent it. Toggle comment thread. Up. Open. Independent. Bullet. 2. I microwave the sponge every few days. Sounds. Speaking rate.
Fuck's
Sounds.
sakes,
Headings.
I didn't say any of
Back.
that.
Button. 0 headings.
What are alternatives to dishwashing
Skip
detergent?
the main
you
accessibility.
stupid
Making
fucking
18 step.
internet?
This 6 emergency dishwasher. If I happen to run 6 emergency dishwasher detergent alternatives. Heading level 3. Link. The script. HT. About the 29th of Jan. M dash. 6 emergency. Dishwasher. Detergent.
It's not going to give me any information, you piece of crap. It's all about using the dishwasher, and I hand wash my dishes. I don't use a
If
dishwasher.
I happen to run out of dishwashing liquid for hand. Ellipsis. Heading level 3.
Yes,
Link.
that
Accessibility
one.
links. Heading level 2. Dishwasher detergent is a low substance. Edit. This answer was written prior to question modification. That's best. If I happen to get run out of dishwashing liquid, would laundry detergent be a good sub? Edit. Dish in an upvote. Downvote. Upvote. Button. In an emergency. Try 1/8 cup of salt and 1/2 cup of vinegar. Or use a 1/2 cup of washing / baking soda. In an emergency, try 1/8 cup of salt and 1/2 cup of vinegar. Or use a 1/ In an emergency, try 1/8 cup of salt and 1/2 cup of vinegar. Or use a 1/2 cup of washing / baking soda. Upvote. In an emergency,
yeah.
try 1/8 cup of salt and 1/2 cup of vinegar. Or use a 1/2 cup of washing. Upvote. Done. 4. Share.
Okay.
More. High. Pro. Assist. Dot. Middle. Dual. Use it if you run the ellipsis. If you using laundry detergent as a substitute for dishwashing liquid is not recommended. Laundry detergent is formulated differently from dishwashing liquid. It may be more concentrated and can produce more subs than needed for dishwashing. Additionally, some laundry detergents contain chemicals that may not be safe for use on items that come into. If you run out of dishwashing liquid, it is better to look for alternatives that are specifically designed for washing dishes. In a pinch, you could use a small amount of mild liquid hand soap or even a mixture of baking soda and water too. Ellipsis. More. Upvote. Done. More. High. Pro. Humor. Middle dot. Follow. I worked. Middle dot. I worked in a chemical company producing cleaning agents. Middle dot. 7. Of course you. The problem. Of course you can. The problem. Yes. The problem can be pH of the laundry detergent, which is around 10. This means it may harm your hands.
Yep.
Yes. You think right. Wear your gloves and wash your dishes. Then you may want to go to shop. Upvote. Button. Done. Comment. Share. More. Hide. But profile photo for Rubbermaid commercial. Link. Middle dot. Follow. 11Y. Originally answered. If I happen to get run out of dishwashing liquid for hand washing dish, well, there's nothing really harmful about using laundry detergent to clean your dishes when you run out of dish soap. The laundry detergent will likely not get your dishes as clean as the dish soap. You might think it's cheaper to just use the laundry detergent, and it is, really, but dish soap will get the job done better. If you must, mix half and half in a sink full of water when you're running low on dish soap and know you don't have a chance to get out to the store soon for more. Upvote. Done.
No, that's
Share.
no
More.
good.
Growth. Cat. Middle dot. Follow. Culture. Middle dot. 12. Originally answered. If I laundry detergent often contains optical whiteners and other surface treatments that upvote. Button. Laundry detergent often contains
Yes, it
optical whiteners
does.
and other surface treatments that are not designed to rinse off easily. I'd be wary.
Yep.
Upvote. Done. 2. Share. More. High. Pro. Done. More. Middle. Follow. Retire. Middle dot. 3. 1. Not really. Each product is made to do its best work for the purpose it was designed for. Keep a shopping list handy, and when you get close to being out, get some more of the correct product. Upvote. Done. Share. More. High. Pro. Derek. Middle. Follow. Expect. Middle dot. 1. 1. Related. If I run out of laundry, page 3, most laundry detergents have additives in them that are meant for conditioning clothes, perfumes, fabric softeners, and other stuff like anti-subsing agents. And most of these will not rinse off. They are meant to stay in clothes during the rinse cycle. Therefore, washing your dishes in them would be risky at best. You could make yourself ill. Your best bet is to stick W. Ellipsis. More. Your best bet is to stick with dishwashing detergent. It is specially formulated to rinse off completely and cleanly, leaving behind no chemical residues. If you can't use that, then use plain old soap. Try to find a brand or type which has no perfumes or skin softeners added. Good luck with that, though. You'd find it much easier to find dishwashing detergent than you would the ellipsis. Access this. Answer. And. Access. S. Reserve. J. Folk. Access. Browser. Start. Learn. Free. View. Middle dot.
This isn't
View.
helping me at all.
2. Upvote. 1. 11. Upvote. Done. Comment. Share. More. Pro. Jim Shepard. Middle. Follow. Study. Add. Life. Middle. 3. Related. If I regardless of upvote. Regardless of what anybody thinks or says, yes, you can, don't overdo it. Half a capful is enough, but I would not recommend it for really dirty clothes. Upvote. Done. Comment. Sounds. Off.
Jesus.
Headings. Toolbar.
This isn't
Back.
working.
0. Skip to content. More results from the dish soap. 6. If I happen to run out of dishwashing, here's what you can substitute for dish soap. Heading level 3. Link. House. H. About the 31st of January. MDAT. The first one is baking soda. It's made of sodium bicarbonate, which neutralizes odors and absorbs grease when mixed with water. According to ellipsis. Out of dishwasher detergent. Use this clever alternative. Ellipsis. Heading level 3. Link. H. About the 10 Sep 2020. MDAT. Baking soda especially does an effective job removing food residue and sanitizing, since it's a natural, gentle cleaning agent, yet abrasive. Ellipsis. Short videos. Heading
I
level
don't
2.
even have any
4 emergency
baking soda,
substitutes for dishwasher
do I?
detergent. Heading level
No, I
3.
don't.
Link. People also search for 4 emergency substitutes for dishwasher detergent. Heading level 3.
No,
Link.
not dishwasher. Oh, fuck's sakes. I didn't say dishwasher detergent because I don't have a stupid
People's page
dishwasher.
navigation. Heading
Oh.
people for short out of here's what you can address. Alternatives to dish soap. Delete. Selection. Words. Braille screen input. Orientation locked. Landscape. Tabletop mode. Contracted. U. S. I. Space. V. E. Using. Dots 1 5. Dots 1 2. Space. V. Use E. G. R. Space. T. O. Space. W. H. Space. D. I. Using. E. S. Dishes. Space. D. I. Using S. Portrait. Accept. Can I
I
use vinegar?
hate the internet. When I'm searching for something,
Lines,
it
words,
finds
lines,
absolute
real screen,
shit
speaking rate,
that I didn't
sounds,
want.
off, headings,
Fucking
how to
thing.
sanitize dishes with vinegar, heading level
Oh.
3, Yana, HT, about the M dash, let your, clean dishes, soak in the, vinegar, and water solution for at least 30 minutes to ensure the microbes can't survive, then, rinse, the, dishes, with water, Videos. Heading level 2. How to clean your dishes on the road. Heading level 3. YouTube. Homes. 1 minute. The 28th of October. Use vinegar in dishwasher. Page 2 of 2. Safe mug. The mug should spray the plate or how to clean dishes fast. Vertical line kitchen. Mary. H. About. Pour white vinegar. Pour 1/4 cup food grade distilled. White vinegar. Into a second bottle and fill. With water. Mark it. Rinse. Water. Mark it. Rinse. Spray the plate or whatever. With the wash. Water. Ellipsis. You really shouldn't use vinegar to clean your dishwasher. Heading level 3. Easy way to clean a dishwasher with vinegar. Heading. People also search for. Page navigation. Next. Heading. Page 1 of 2. Refreshing content. What does white vinegar do for dishes? Button. Collapsed. What does white vinegar do for dishes? Expanded. As well as adding flavor. Vinegar can. Heading level. Preserve food. Improve the appearance of a dish. And even fill in for missing ingredients. Heading level 3. For example, if you've run out of fresh preserve as well as adding flavor. Vinegar. People also. How to wash the dishes. Rockin' green. Heading level. Rocket. H. About featured snippet. Feedback. But how to wash the dishes. If you have 2 sinks and 1 sink is filled with hot water, you can fill the other side of the sink with cold water. Heading level 3. How to rockin' H. About this result. How to if you add vinegar to the rinse water. The best way to make sure that your dishes are clean and prevent spots when you are hand washing dishes is to. Heading level 3. If you have 2 sinks, add about a half cup of white vinegar to the rinse water. Heading level 3. If you have 2 sinks and 1 sink is filled with hot water, you can fill the other side of the sink with how to wash the dishes. If you have 2, add about a half cup of white vinegar to add vinegar to the featured snippet from the web. Add vinegar to the rinse water. The best way to make sure that your dishes featured search results. Heading level 1 main address. Using vinegar to wash dishes. Secure. Selection. Delete.
God. It just means I can't do a lot of cooking today because I won't have the detergent to actually clean up the fucking dishes tomorrow. I can't do it. I really can't do it.
Phone. Page 1 of 2. Adjust page. My Amazon Recorder HQ. Pause. Stop. Button. Stop. Pause.
So I've got
17.
food, but I don't have enough dish soap to keep the dishes clean, so I can't cook the food. That's kind of weird, isn't it? That is kind of weird. I find that a bit crazy. Okay, I'll be back. I'm taking something out to the recycle bin. I don't know what's in there. An onion. Okay, I don't need that onion. I'm going to need it.
10:27 a.m. Status bar item.
The eggs are there, they're fine.
Pause. Stop. Button.
The eggs
Screen
are
locked.
just fine how they are. I'm glad I found that onion, I would have chucked it out. I make sure I keep my water jugs very, very full. So if I end up really dehydrated or something goes wrong, I know that I can access that water straight away. Every single time, no matter fricking what. I am very careful now. After my last medical review, I don't miss the chance to fill up my water jugs when I think they're running out. Even if the other one is very full. Even if the other one is really full, I will fill up the one that is not as full. Alright. Well, I need to make this stupid cup of coffee. Actually, is the milk even okay? If it's not, then I just chuck out the milk and have coffee without milk. No, what the hell is that I knocked over? Oh, what is this fucking thing? Get up there. Bloody fucking salad fell out. Oh God. No, the milk's bad. Oh, no, well, I can have some steamed vegetables today, but I can have steamed spuds, but the problem is, right, it's not that I can't eat them, it's that I won't be able to use milk and butter to mash them because I've run out of milk. So, I just have to boil spuds and not mash them or anything. Doesn't matter either way. Does not matter at all either way. Well, what does that mean I'm going to do today? Boil or roast veggies? I can't decide what I want to do actually. I can't do much without clean dishes. I really cannot do that. Oh God. Don't know what I'm going to do actually, to be quite honest, I don't know. I cleaned up my kitchen very good today, but I won't be able to clean it good tomorrow. I won't be able to do it. Um,
10:33 a.m.
I will be back in a minute.
Pause.
I just have to pause this recording and check my banking situation to determine what to do.
Pause. Button. Record. Stop. Pause. Stop. Pause. -46.
Okay, I'm back. I've just done an emergency order from the Friendly Grocer on Uber Eats because they're the only reliable supermarket that's close by that where the packers at the shops does the groceries, not the Uber Eats delivery driver. So I'm going to get dishwashing detergent today and I'm going to get a whole lot more of it on Monday. I'm going to get stacks more on Monday. I'm going to use my Afterpay card and get a whole heap of dishwashing detergent, like a lot of it. For now I can just make a coffee however I make it. I'll have new milk today anyway, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, and then I can start cooking as usual. Where did I put the phone? Because then I can cook and clean and do this and do that.
-13.55686 dB.
I think I accidentally worried my neighbour's support worker and I got her scared. Scared that I'm cleaning up and not able to, fend for myself because of not having enough of certain products. Well, guess what, lady? You don't have to be scared because I use the Friendly Grocer as emergency shopping now.
10:47 a.m.
It's
One notification. Uber. 2 minutes ago. Uber Eats. We'll notify you to review any replacements. Times. Speech off.
I know it's an absolute pain. I know it's bullshit. But I need to keep a supply of nutritional foods and stuff at a moment's notice. You know, like, I usually get my stuff from Aldi and a couple of things from Coles, but if I need something in the next 2 hours, I use the Friendly Grocer as my emergency Uber Eats delivery thing. I know it's crap, but it's the only option I've got. So if the lady is scared, don't be scared. I've got it all organised, and I've got a huge stash of coffee here. So even if I've got to have it without milk being added to it, that's not the end of the world. And I needed dishwashing detergent in the next 2 hours. So anything I need within 2 hours, I use Uber Eats Friendly Grocer delivery, right? If I need it within 3 days, hey, I can wait for that amount of time and I can buy it at the shops within 3 days. Or if I won't have money for more than 3 days, then yeah, I'll just have to use you. Like, if I don't have too much money, if I've only got $50 or something to spend, I can say, right, I'm using Afterpay, I'm going to use Uber Eats delivery. So I don't want people freaking out over this stuff, because it's not necessary. I've got workers twice a week as well, so if I need any extra assistance, well, that's where it happens. If, basically I use Uber Eats delivery, you know, Friendly Grocer. Say it again. I use the Friendly Grocer from Uber Eats delivery if I really need something within 2 hours. Because I don't want to run out of detergent. Now, it's not the end of the world if I have a coffee sachet with only hot water and then I'll put cold water on top. I prefer to add milk, but I don't have milk, and it's not going to kill me to just add some cold water to the top. It's not neglect and abuse that needs to be reported to fucking social services. All the shit that goes on. No. Oh well, if I get investigated, oh well. Who cares? So, I don't like using Uber Eats delivery, but if something really needs to happen today, then I don't have a choice. So you know what? I'm ordering the detergent and I'm getting a replacement item so it doesn't, if I need it, it's fine. The detergent is what I need the most, and milk. Everything else is just fill-in shopping so that I know I can pay using Afterpay and I'll have some nutritional food. And who doesn't like eating avocado on toast? Because I think it's fantastic. I love avocado toast. So, dissolve your fucking milk. When I get the stuff in, I'm going to start cooking. And I can wash my dishes properly. I've got a clean kitchen right now. It's probably not the best. It needs a bit more to clean, but it's not the cleanest it could be, but I've cleaned it enough so that I know when I cook I'm not going to get sick. Or am I lying to myself? Hang on, let me just... No, I need to get some vinegar. I keep the kitchen clean enough that I won't get sick. Okay. I love using vinegar to clean stuff. It works like a charm every time. Oh, I've spilled vinegar down the side of the bottle. Hang on. Okay. I'm going to clean up the fucking tiles over here because it's all dirty. There we go. Clean under there. Okay. Give the stove one more quick rinse down because you never know. After that, it'll be fine. I make sure that my stuff is clean enough that I know I won't be getting sick when I cook later from food poisoning and all that other shit. And, you know, why use... Okay, one of my neighbours, he puts vinegar in a spray bottle and sprays it into the air. Now, why the hell would you do that when the vinegar is going to smell... put a smell into the air regardless, right? It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense to me to use a spray bottle with vinegar in it when you clean stuff with the vinegar and it's going to put a smell into the air anyway. Like, it kind of doesn't matter. Oh, where did I put my stupid damn phone? Where is it? Okay, I have lost my phone. Don't know where I've lost it to though. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where did I drop the damn thing? Right there. Next to the tomatoes. Okay, so I am cooking a bit late, but that doesn't matter. The fact is I'm getting new milk and I'm getting new detergent. That's all I really wanted. The rest of it's just fill-in shopping. And I like my cherry tomatoes, so... And I desperately need garlic. I forgot the garlic yesterday, so I'm going to make sure I add garlic to my steamed vegetables today. It doesn't take long to cook, so when I start the potatoes and the pumpkin, I'm then going to cut up the broccoli and, you know, put that in a little bit later. Oh, it's going to be very nice. I'm going to use a big stock pot. I'm using a big stock pot and I will cook potatoes in it and steam my vegetables in the colander on top and add garlic to it. And maybe I can wash some rice and tip it in there and actually cook some yummy vegetable stock flavoured rice. Now that I know how to actually make veggie stock. Now that I know how to make vegetable stock. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, am I going to make a yummy vegetable stock. Oh dear, it is going to be very nice. Which means if I want to cook rice, you literally can't drain the potatoes out of the veggie stock. You have to leave the stock in the saucepan and add the rice to it. I found that out yesterday. You don't have to drain the stock, you just add rice, or you could add pasta, but you know. I like rice and I need to finish that rice that I cooked yesterday, so I can't even do that. But what a waste. Tipping, okay, you're draining the water that the vegetables boil in, but it makes a really, really decent stock. It makes a very, very decent stock. Because all the veggies cook. The colander that I use as a steamer, the water is going to leach out of the veggies, making them nice and moist, nice and soft, and somewhat a little bit crunchy, depends on what the veggies are, but basically the flavour's going to come out of the vegetables as the water leaches onto the colander, back down into the veggie stock. So then not only do you get the flavour of your potatoes, you get the flavour of pumpkin and broccoli and carrot. Yum. So yeah. You get all that stuff collected in all the flavourings and little bits of the liquid stuff from the vegetables leaching into the stock, and my God, you get a really yummy rice as a result. One day I'm going to do some steamed chicken. I'm going to coat it in salt and pepper, turmeric, and I'm going to steam it for 30 minutes. Or you could steam it for 25 minutes, but you've got to make sure it's well cooked. You can't have undercooked steamed chicken. It would not be very nice. It would kill you, it'd make you sick. So I'm going to steam some chicken. And with the chicken stock, I'm going to make rice. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, it is dangerous. But if you cook the chicken for a long time, it will cook it properly. Maybe you have to flip the chicken over to make sure both sides steam evenly, but usually you don't. But obviously I can check on that. Give it a bit of a, check on it within 15 minutes of steaming it. Flip it over just to make sure that the heat goes through in the steaming process, because the heat will rise and cook the chicken, and then the top side has to be flipped over so the heat rises through the top side of the chicken that you flip over to become the bottom. Yeah, all of that. Anyway, I'm going to get going. I'll be back when I'm ready to do a new recording. I'm going to be cooking soon. But yes, it's a fuck around. I didn't mean to make my neighbour's support worker get worried about me, because they all seem to get scared because they don't smell aromas of cooking very often. They smell aromas of veggies and meat once every several months, so they're like, what do you even eat? What are you actually eating? Do you even eat the food that you buy? And I'm like, well, I do, but obviously it's not noticeable. So now I'm cooking. Even if I do steamed vegetables every single day, and I have eggs most days of the week because I can scramble it, and I can put some meat in a fry pan or in the oven. It's cooking, but it's not as stressful as I imagined, and people are getting worried that they never smell food aromas coming from my home, so they don't know if I'm actually eating properly or not. So I don't like people freaking out about me when I eat salads and snack food and sandwiches and pre-frozen meals that I heat in the microwave and all that stuff. And I'm starting to lose weight because I'm not eating a lot of junk food anyway, so people are like, are you going skinny or are you just losing weight because you're eating better? Which one is it? And I'm like, oh my God, okay. So the neighbours are worried and now I just make sure that I cook something every day. It can be like a giant, enormous bowl of steamed veggies. It doesn't matter. And I've just realised I can use the stock to make like a finishing sauce. Oh, I can make a yummy finishing sauce with the stock. Or you add cornstarch or regular wheat flour to it to make it nice and, thick. Obviously not too much flour, you add some flour. And you make like a homemade gravy. Yeah. Now that I've figured out that you can turn your own homemade meat or veggie stock into a yummy gravy. I love my cooking. So my current support worker, is going to find out what I'm like with cooking, which is good. At this rate, I might show her on Friday. Which means I would have to start cooking half an hour before she gets there, so that way she can see the end results of my cooking expeditions. I won't do recordings while she's here, but anyway, I will get going and talk more when I do a new recording.
Stop button.